Okay, and we are back. Okay, let's see what we got here and where we left off from yesterday. We finally got a pair of pants for some reason. Um, joggers for a brawler class, specializing in dealing damage with one-handed. Okay. And tanks are specialized in two-handed. Okay, that's a good thing to note. Now, where were we? I think last time I was kind of sidetracked because I found an inhibitor somewhere as I was approaching the bazaar here. Do I want to go back to this military convoy? You know what? I'm going to try and go back to see if there's anything new there as we make our way to the bazaar. Where is the convoy? Not showing up. Let's try and make our way over there. Two hours to nightfall. And this game gives you a lot of random events that can get you easily sidetracked if you don't know what you're doing. Do I want to go down there? Yeah, no. I'm not going to go after the... I'm guessing those are infected trophies is what the blue mark is supposed to be. And I've lost track of the convoy, haven't I? God, I prefer maps in this game. I don't like just the radar.
Deal with the assholes that hijacked our water.
Okay, it looks like the convoy's still marked, but the item hasn't been refreshed yet, so or restocked yet, so there's almost no point. Guess I'm just gonna head straight to the bazaar then. How do I want to get across? I don't know what this is, but it looks... Okay. What the... Man, I hate... I hate not being able to clearly see where I'm climbing. Ooh. I think this is a collectible. I wonder if the game will let you eventually customize your... Oh, jeez. What is that, dude? As I was saying, I was wondering if the game will let you use these paintings or whatever these mural collectibles and customize your gear appearance later on. No, more of those. More of those promotional speakers, as I was saying. I love the...
They're having a tournament at Carnage Hall.
Okay.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Interesting. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked by these guys. What I was going to say was that I love the way this game is set up. There's so much rooftop space for you to traverse. Compared to the first game, anyway. Okay. What the heck is... What is this thing? Okay, I'm not gonna stick around to see him blow up. I feel like he's gonna blow up.
Damn it!
Oh, jeez. What is this dude? This is a special type. This feels like it's a toad. Toad-like. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these guys that are all dressed in green. Like, what's their deal? They have these green lights on them. And they all have spears. Nothing. What is this? Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it for now.
Hello.
Hi. Are these the guys who turned us back earlier when we were with Hakon? No, I don't think so. I think they're not the same. And looks like we're not allowed to go in here. Wonder why there's an X mark, but guess we'll figure that out later. Okay, yeah, you're not touching me. I want to. Let's try and kick you into those spikes. Oh. Well, there goes that plan. Alright, let's continue with the story. Oh, I thought there's gonna be a scene.
That's a bad omen. You know, they used to call this time of day the golden hour. See what's going on about it.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see anyone as awesome as Ogre in the tournaments.
Let's craft some healing gear. I feel like we're low on that. Is there no, like, merchants around here?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
What is this? Challenge accepted. Raid hub. Do I want to do this? Maybe not. It feels like this is going to be a multiplayer thing, so... Pilgrim needed. Oh, so we can't even unlock it yet. This is probably both co-op stuff, so... Not interested.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about
Oh.
the situation.
Should I start this mission now or go to sleep so I don't run out in the middle of the night? I want to see if there's a bed around here.
You got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on.
Is there a bed in this area? There doesn't seem to be a bed. But there is a trader and a craftsmaster. You know what? I'm gonna go to the craftsmaster.
You nuts going out after dark? Get inside
Hmm.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always.
Hey. Out of water.
Watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. Hey, bro. Running and all for nothing. Easy money. I just have to get it right this time.
Hayden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there.
What's the job?
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Just be discreet.
No, I'm gonna go to the Craftsmaster first. Maybe pick up some side quests. I'm not in a hurry to complete the story. Craftsmaster. Okay. You trade blueprints and crafting resources. Craftsmaster can craft weapons if you provide a blueprint. Those weapons will match your current player rank. Okay, so your rank directly affects your your weapon quality. Noted. Blueprints can be upgraded. It increases the crafted weapon's durability, affixes, and mod slots. Okay. Craftsmaster can repair weapons with craft parts. Ooh, this is nice. At least there's no limits on repair now, so we don't have to worry about. I guess there's nothing I hate more than investing in a weapon only to have it break. Something about it that I don't like, the whole mod system of the first game. It makes me. I'm sort of like almost like a hoarder. It really triggers my hoarding mentality when your weapon can break even after you've spent so much effort to build it up. Anyway, moving on.
You have come to the right place.
Okay, so how does this work? You can buy upgrades with money, it seems. Oh no, I think this is buying the blueprints. Throw to create an area of UV light that repels infected. I wonder, I'm guessing upgrading it probably lasts longer or something. Weapon mods. Okay. Crit mod activated on critical hit. Applies fire to one enemy in front of you, which can slowly spread. Okay. That's 250 coins. I have about 2,000 to spend right now. You can likely do the same with toxic, but I don't know. I feel like enemies that use toxic will be immune to toxic. Ammunition for your bows. Okay. What the? Oh, there are different mods for shafts and tips. Huh. That's interesting. Now I have to go back and check out my weapon, see what kind of mod they have. Make your weapon heavier, increasing its damage. Wonder if that slows down the swing speed, though. Might not be worth it. Okay, so these are all purchases. Okay. Endurance booster. I don't know if these are things you want to necessarily buy or might be able to find randomly in the while wandering the world. All right, let's see what we can do with as far as upgrade. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to upgrade the medicine, just because right now I have like over 100 health, and if it only heals for 50, it's not good. I'm gonna upgrade the health first.
Nice one, son.
Oh,
Nice one.
what does that? Did that do anything? Oh, it just takes less time to apply. Okay, I was like, it's still 50 health.
Fantastic.
Finally, okay, that heals a little bit more. Probably gonna go broke doing this, but I'm gonna try and. You know what? I'm gonna keep it at 100 for now. I have about 100 health. Don't want to spend everything all on one. Collect weapon blueprints by completing quests, exploring the city, and participating. Okay. So I have one blueprint here, but I'm guessing this is part of the. This is part of my. Probably some sort of like starter kit boost or something. Okay, so let's see. All damaged weapons can be repaired. The cost increases depending on the durability lost. Repairing broken weapon costs extra. Oh. So ideally, we don't want it to break. Okay, so let's see. It costs money, scraps, and blades to fix. Huh. Duly noted. Hmm. So good weapons we want to hang on to. Okay, so I see some of these weapons have empty slots, which I imagine is probably the tip, the shaft, and whatever the star symbol means. Hmm. Hmm.
To come and visit the game.
Okay. I am going to check all the weapons and see what each of the slot means. Stats. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Modify. Let's try that. Charm socket. This socket can be filled with a charm cosmetic item. What the heck? So the star means a charm socket. Alright, let's try something else. Let's go to this one. So a tip. Okay, so that's how you tell what sort of socket they have. Well, now I know. And let's go dismantle some of these weapons. It's not like I'm going to fix them. I might end up repairing these two, though. I might not even do that right now. It just seems like it costs a lot of money. And I have tons of weapons right now, so I'm not going to go out of my way. Though I notice almost all of the weapons have a numerical diamond on them. I'm guessing that's based on the rank of the weapon. Right now, just keep an eye on that. Now, we can start with the main story or do more side quest exploration. I think I'm gonna start doing some side quests. I don't want to rush the situation with Hakan here. I'll try to unlock more safe houses as we proceed. I might head over to the rooftop in a little bit, but let's go talk to our friends around here, see what they have to say.
Come on, I won't bite. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Okay, maybe he's a little suspicious. What's your proof?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Well, that got serious real fast.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
This is revenge? No, I don't think they made this up to frame him. Maybe it's stored improperly?
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
Guess this is the only option then.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villedor, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Alright. Let's try and pick up all the side quests here, and then we will do them all and turn them all in at once. I'm sort of a bulk type of guy.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What test? What's that? What's Craftmaster?
What's a Craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Hang on there. Anyway, I'm honestly hoping he's kidding, because I don't think an electric fence is a very new idea.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Wait, do I already have the part he needs? That's... Alright.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Hey, back off.
I don't know why, but I feel like I should have a very bad feeling about this. Let's track this. Any other? Oh, I guess there is a bed up here. Thank God. I was worried. Okay, well. Can always spend the night here if need be. But let's turn on that electric fence.
I knew this old couple, Carl and Ellen. Used to live above the antique shop. They were like 8 years old. They were still in love. I wonder what happened.
Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get net on a sprout.
Maybe try fennel. That'll even grow some coffee.
Okay, so he ended up killing the goat. Great.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures.
Really?
The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
To install weapon mod, you need to have a blueprint for it, and you require craft parts and the right weapon. Check the number of mod slots on the weapon icon. The best weapons have 3 slots: grip, shaft, and tip. What's the... And there's a charm slot as well? Okay. Grip, shaft, and tip. Now, press to go into your inventory, choose the right weapon, and press Y to modify it. So, alright, let's... I don't want to modify this. I'm going to use a lesser weapon first. I'm going to equip this. I don't know why, but this looks really cool. So oh, it's a machete. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. Activate on critical hits. Apply shock to an enemy in front of you with a chance of instantly electrocuting others. It'll cost me 1 battery and some scraps to apply it. Or to at least to make it. Okay, let's do that. Did my durability increase, or was that just me? I should have paid attention. 15 elemental damage per second, 3 seconds of elemental damage duration, an 8% critical hit chance. Okay. I might go spend some money to buy some more mod blueprint. It looks like it could be useful. But anyway, the thing with this Craftmaster dude is interesting. I'm thinking of the word like when you want to go and invent something, but then you accidentally invent something else. I'm sure there's a phrase for it, but that's what this guy was, and it's kind of surprising.
You will not find better anywhere else.
Okay, let's.
Please, feast your eyes.
I'm gonna sell my valuables.
Thank you. I was in need of this item.
Ooh. So this is yellow. I don't know what the difference rarity is, but I'm guessing yellow's got to be more rare than blue. I think it's gonna be like blue, purple, yellow. Um, but this is for the ranger class. Do I even care? I don't even have a bow. Class specializing in dealing. Okay, so this is for brawler class. Unique gloves. Okay. Class specializing in dealing damage with one-handed. More combat XP damage. Okay. I'm gonna buy equipments for my guy, but only for ones that I don't have anything equipped in that slot for.
Visit next time you're in the bazaar, my friend.
Okay.
Feast your eyes
So I don't have
on
any
my
shoes.
wares. Take your time browsing my wares.
Of course they don't sell any shoes. Yeah, thanks for not really anything. Military med kit. Still doesn't show me how much it heals, so I'm not even sure I want to purchase it.
I hope you will shop here again, my friend.
Look no further, young man. Welcome, my boy.
I might buy 2 of these. Just because I don't think poison is very useful in this game. In any zombie game, really. I feel like most of the zombies are already poisoned. That's, I guess, disease and poison aren't the same thing, but
A critical purchase.
okay. Now let's see if I can upgrade any of them. I got a lot of. I think I can upgrade them all at least like once. I got tons of
Can't
small
go wrong with
trophies.
that, my boy.
Alright. Let's upgrade everything by 1 level.
Great quality.
Medium lockpick durability. Okay. It's costing a lot of money to upgrade. Let's see if I can buy anything else that might be useful. Maybe the UV bar. Actually, yeah, it does say unique blueprint, so I'm guessing there's only one of these, so you have to buy from him. I don't think I even used Endurance Booster all that much in the last game in DL. Maybe I'll just stick with the UV bar. Okay.
You have a keen eye, my boy.
So what does this do? Meteor is 4 meters, 8-second duration. Okay, so let's see what happens when you upgrade it.
You can see the quality, yes.
Increased duration. Okay. So I'll leave it at this for now. I don't want to boost it anymore. Now let's see what happens if I want to repair a weapon. You know what? I think I'm gonna try and mod this blade once more with a
I hope to serve.
fire mod on the shaft. Ah, okay. So when you equip a mod on it, it restores its durability by 30 points or 20 points. I didn't notice that before. It cost me some oxidizer, resin, and scraps to build. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll turn this into a zombie killer or my ultimate weapon and use it sparingly. There we go. Probably should have used the blue weapon for the modding purposes, but oh well. So yeah, I think I'm satisfied for now.
Serve you again, my boy.
Okay, so what do we have? We can go to this location here. I don't want to do this Cheers quest yet. I guess I'll go to do the main quest now, see what we got. Yeah, I guess I'll just run around at night for a little.
My wares are top quality. The others.
Get inside, Aiden. Don't stay out at night. That's when the monsters come out. Then take a nap.
What do we have here? What is this? This better not be a volatile. I think it's goddamn volatile. Oh. You get survive. I don't know if you get Survivor EXP in this game if you survive the night. Okay, I see a howler over there. You really don't want to touch him or even alert him. Oh, good. Okay, a lot of resources here. Okay, let's head towards the question mark. Oh, is that another? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that's definitely a volatile. Excuse me. Oh dear. Where is that question mark location I was looking for? Okay. Oh, it's right there. Guess you really use survivor sense in order to detect all those volatiles. You don't have a map anymore in this game. Kind of miss that. Oop. Okay. This started becoming inconvenient with the immunity timer, so I think I'm just going to. I don't want to run out there and get caught by that guy. I'm just gonna ignore the question mark for now. Ah. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll go to the. Okay. I'm gonna go to the quest objective then. There's a UV light there. Make sure there's no volatile on my way there. Yay. Ooh. Egg hunting.
Dear listeners, you may find this strange, but to me, this is something very important. My daughter, Renata, is getting married in a week. She was supposed to get married over a year ago. She had invited over 200 guests. She was so happy. But then, you know, THV happened. We had to cancel everything. We were hoping that the GRE would get the situation under control, that the restrictions would be loosened over time. But as you can see, it's only gotten worse. Some of the overseas guests we invited, well, they're gone. In the end, we decided to hold the wedding with only those closest to us in attendance. It is very important to Renata and Waldeck that this happens. And for me, it's important to bake a cake for them. It has been a tradition in my family for generations. The mother bakes a wedding cake for her daughter. Unfortunately, a week ago, someone stole my hens. I realize that now most food, down to each small egg, is worth its weight in gold, but if some kind soul were to share some eggs with us, I would be eternally grateful. Stay healthy, Daria.
Okay. I thought that was gonna turn grim, or maybe like someone went out to find the eggs and never came back. Sort of dark. Uh, but it's interesting to see some of these recordings. Give you some more lore perspective or world building lore. Okay. Do I want to sneak through here? You know what? I think we're good, so let's go talk to Khan real quick. I guess this mission started.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So do these guys like run the city or something?
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
So what's next?
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
At night, you say? Oh, you've got to be joking.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yeah, I figured that's got to be a bolter. Ah, anyway, yeah. God darn. You got munched on. It doesn't matter. Oh, all the resources. I'm definitely collecting them. Oh. I hate how certain things you have to hold the X button for, and certain things you just press the X button for. It's annoying when I'm trying to collect stuff. That zombies down there? At least there's no volatile, so that's one good news. Okay. Out of the way. Okay, guess we can continue. Oh. Where are we? Alright, peeps. Is that a pair of shoes? Yeah, this game really loves me. But anyway. Okay, this thing's about to break, so I might as well just dismantle it. And let's equip. Let's go with this one. The gangrene. I wonder what the different color mean in this game. Because I've seen variation of the Raggedy Chopper, both uncommon and regular, so I'm just curious. Okay. Let's try and be quiet here. gotta move. Don't have a lot of immunity left for some reason. Unlock faction structure and activate safe zones. Uh-oh. Oh. How did I not see these guys before? Oh, Jesus. Okay, better find a UV light source soon. These guys are so... They blend into the environment so well. Either that or I'm just not paying attention.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
That's where we're supposed to go. Okay, time to use the mushrooms. They're so bunched together, you can't even take them out one by one. There, UV light here, come on. Thank God. Okay, good. We get more points for taking them out stealthily. Might as well just take out all these lone ones. Seriously, I can't even stealth them? Nope. So just keep going then. Ooh, there's a something here. Oh, there's a wide enemy. An awake enemy, I should say. Let's see what I can do about this one. Can I not sneak this guy? It's not. Jesus. Don't know why I was whispering, but man, these guys creeped me the heck out. Man. Okay. Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to get that. Do we use... I'm almost afraid to use the coin to distract him, because everyone else will, Okay, just turn away. Turn away. Is there a way to... Why did that not distract him? Oh, come on, seriously? So much for that. So much for trying to stealth my way through. Man. Okay. There. Oh, jeez. Use decoy to lure the infected away. And then what? I mean, won't they spot you though? That's... Right, guess I'll have to...
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, so he's like the decoy. Found a med kit. Press X to use it. Yeah, let's just... Guess we can't go through there. Okay. What the heck?
Shit.
Not that again. I think that's a bolter?
Hack on. Situation here. Hack on.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's see, I think I trained... I got a heavy attack now. Oh, I can throw the weapon. Let's see if I can throw it at this guy. There we go. Yeah. I like throwing them. actually pretty cool. But I guess it still costs durability, but it's cool. Now we have a range option.
Seriously? You seem more of a wise guy than wise.
Hey, I'm not joking. Our commander's been killed when we're standing guard, even if we turn into compost heaps.
Alright, calm down. Jeez, have something to eat?
You're always mooching off me. Get your own grub.
Damn, selfish much? All I want's a quick bite.
Well, you can bite me. Slowly. I ain't Mother Teresa, you know.
Who?
So, okay. Do I want to just stand here and listen to all this, or do I just want to go?
Smell a lot of sweat. No wonder you don't recognize it. So, what are you here for? Got new leftovers?
Not yet. Sarah and the others said they're missing some parts.
Okay, I think he's just distracting, so let's try and get through.
Never mind that. Bye.
Wait! Show us some of those photos. As a preview. I said, no. January. 3 packs. My final offer.
Is there a way to get in there? Oh, I guess not. Right, are we in?
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
Nothing? Can't even open that? Actually, you know what? Let's see what my new shoes does. Oh, for Ranger class.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Okay, let's loot all this first before we're tossed into the mission. Oh. So we do get some bonus points for surviving the night. But yeah, I don't think this game has survivor points. It's just oh, why did I do that? As I was saying, I said this game doesn't have survivor points, just parkour and combat points. What? Am I actually hearing events, like spontaneous encounters, even though I'm down here?
are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Looks like a good cop, bad cop routine here.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Well, I feel like it's way safer when you're out in the wilds, just because way less crowded zombie shenanigans. But let's see what options we have. When was the last time you were outside the city?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors, and that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
So, just a suspense of disbelief here, but you expect me to believe this guy knows about Riverdale, which is thousands of kilometers away, but he has had no information regarding London? Like, I guess I'm trying to wrap my head around, you know, I know it's a post-apocalyptic world, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around whether these guys still have some sort of communication system set up, like emails or something. Or even the internet, whether that still exists. So why did you think I'd kill him?
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
But you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
Interesting. Actually, on second thought, give me a second here. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right back. And we're back.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. and a lot of people are said to have survived in Villedor.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of old Villedor continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
So they mutilated his body and threw him, or yeah, I guess threw it in the bazaar. I don't know why, but I feel this must have been a frame job. Like someone killed him and threw him in the bazaar to blame the folks in the bazaar. Huh. Okay. Okay, why should I trust you?
Why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
Well, it doesn't look like we can get anywhere unless we help him, so I can try.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villedor suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Yeah, you really don't.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Where are we? Wow, we're all the way here already. The quarry end. I guess I'll start exploring the horseshoe in a little bit.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
I feel like that's foreshadowing, like you'll have to go there at one point.
Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah, I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
I'm surprised they didn't capture Hakon. You know, just presume we're colluding. But well,
hey man, where could I get some food?
In the canteen. We have a canteen and a hospital at our base.
Like in the army?
Not like in the army. This is the army. We're bringing order to this fucking chaos. And who are you?
Pilgrim.
I'm a courier. I travel between the zones.
Pilgrim.
You got it.
It takes balls to wander off-road like that.
I think I'm already starting to like the PKs. At least they don't respond so negatively when you say you're a pilgrim. Like, most of those survivors guys seem to be very paranoid and distrusting.
These are peacekeeper premises. Follow the rules or you'll be arrested.
Honestly, these peacekeeper guys give me if anyone's familiar with the Fallout universe, they give me such Brotherhood of Steel vibe with the whole, hey, we are the army, we're here to keep peace and order during this chaos kind of thing. It gives similar motivations, similar self-righteousness attitude. Is this supposed to go back to the tram station? I guess this is one way out.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the...
Huh. Guess they have a resting station too.
It's bound to have enemies all over.
The Butcher's
Here we
our
go.
greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Get moving.
Guess we can't go through here. For what it's worth. I think we came from this vent.
Bite the bullet, John. Leave us tomorrow.
Alright, let's just keep going. Can't even jump in here?
We
Come
have
on.
excellent craft masters in the Metro HQ if you're looking to upgrade your weapon, citizen.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So you're hiding someone. Time is running out, Carl. You don't hand over the killer, we'll raise your precious bazaar to the ground.
Sow the wind and reap the whirlwind, Anderson.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, old man.
Aiden, come on. I'm on the roof next to the metro.
There's another Craftsmaster, so let's go check him out. And it looks like the tensions are real between the peacekeepers and the what do you call them? Survivors? Yeah, survivor. But yeah, it seems like suspicions abound, but I feel like there might be a third party. You know, typically there might be a third party manipulating things behind the scenes, trying to pitch one faction against another, and just sit back and watch. I mean, it's a predictable plot. Maybe this story will surprise you. You know what? Let's not meet Hakon yet. Let's go to the Craftsmaster, then go to this encounter here.
We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
I got the right prices.
So it looks like different Craftsmaster have different upgrades. Or blueprints. Powerful explosive, effective against any threat. Exploding knife. See, I'm very hesitant about these explosives because it's very counterproductive to blow up an enemy just to draw in more zombies. Yeah, mine. Toughness booster. Might be useful. Shocking arrow would be useful if I actually have a bow. We already have some of this stuff. The grip. I might buy this.
A man of taste.
Because I got a tip and shaft. I've already got mods for those. Activated on critical hits. Hit one enemy in front of you with a blast, instantly throwing them back. Huh. Like an impact mod. We got a tip, shaft, and a grip.
You'll be packing now.
Huh. It costs a lot of money to repair stuff too, like 400 gold. Might not even be worth it.
I hope your purchases do you proud.
Where's the merchant?
Bet I got just what you need.
Elevator's got a plan to solve the water issue.
Got plenty you like.
To make us look bad.
Your overstock is my gain.
C4s. Neck. Oh wait, neck gear to rear head. Nothing really.
Remember, PK's got the best shit.
Well, nothing's really
You could use some things.
grabbed my attention.
We need more boots on the ground. Call me dispatch.
What happened? Did my sword get broken? Oh, there it is. I feel like throwing a weapon might be the better way to deal with this. To basically maximize the amount of damage you do per durability. Huh, nothing? I feel like this is just an ambush. Really? No attack. Maybe I'll go to this encounter, but first let's go over here. Use a brick to stagger an enemy. Press RT to throw it. Huh.
Shit. Holy shit. What's the meaning of this? Don't you know the law?
Forsaken store. What the heck? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, obviously. Oh god, better get out of here. What's this?
Don't like the look of that. You gotta be kidding me. Something's wrong here.
What is?
There's something there.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh.
You're mine.
What the heck? I blocked. Okay, I better heal. Whoa, wrong one. Okay, get out of here. Oh, come on. These guys are really persistent. There. Finally. Jeez. Note to self, next time you see a howler, make sure to take it out ASAP, because, yeah, kind of annoying. Okay. Let's try and go for this encounter then. I think this is going to be another battle with bandits. Okay, yeah, they're bandits.
Wait now. Shouldn't have come. Kill the fucker.
Yeah, let's kill this guy before he alerts everyone. Come on. Which one do you want? Oh man, am I just doing this really bad? Because I keep missing the timing for block.
Die now.
Oh wow, what the heck? Okay. Alright, punk.
Give this a try.
There we go. Oh, come on. Sweatpants. Okay. Follow the checkpoint in order to finish the challenge as quickly as possible. Do we get any? Oh, I think we get experience. So let's try and do this challenge. Just to get some agility experience. Where's the... Oh, didn't even see that last one. Okay. Silver medal. So if I want to get the gold, I have to finish it in 20 seconds. Okay. Let's do it again. This time I know. Darn, is there a faster way to do this? I'm getting close. Well, let's try. Yay, I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Let's try and go over here next. Oh, back down. That was not the plan. Another Forsaken store. Oh, not what I was.
Ambushed me. Took everything I had.
My colleague will dress you.
Seems like the Renegade is the main evil faction of this game. Okay, where? Oh, this is some sort of convoy. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is not good. Not good. I don't know if there's a faster way to kill them, but there's too many of these guys. I wish I had something to start a fire. Okay. Just draw them in and blow them up. I guess the firecrackers are really good. Do we have a blueprint for that? I'd like to craft some. Okay. Guess that took care of a lot of them. Let's just draw these guys over here. Alright. Enjoy yourself. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. A little. Is that viral? Okay. I gotta go heal myself. That is a viral. What the heck? Where'd that come from? Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here. I am not sticking around. This is not worth it. Alright, this challenge has been completed. I guess I go over here, see if I can unlock this new safe house. GRE anomaly, night activity, scavenge inhibitor. What am I saying? What is this? After the chemical bombings, the THV Genmod compound among the affected, some of these monsters seem to have come from hell. Okay. The Revenant appears only during the night. I'm not touching that. Let's go to this encounter. Oh, Jesus. These guys. Wow. Unfazed? Oh.
Time to play!
Okay. What's with the poisonous gas? Where are these poisonous gas coming from? Okay, let's use this this thing to impale these guys. Okay. There we go. What the? What just pushed me? There we go. There we go. Oh, you... Are you the bolter? You've been spitting at me all this time, so... That's just a nice case of revenge. Huh. Finally, some good old-fashioned revenge against these guys. Let's see. Might want to heal myself in a little bit. But... Huh. I love these spike traps. Now they're way more useful in this game. I love that they're instant kill. Especially against tough human enemies. Okay. Is that a howler? Smartphone. Who? Oh. Okay, let's go to the question mark. Ooh, another safe zone. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, what's your problem? Get down there. Okay. Now, are we supposed to climb up? What the? Huh. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Okay. What the? Oh, come on. That was dumb. Okay. So this automatically became PK territory? I didn't even assign them. Hmm. Ultimate Fury Cricket. Huh. Then we just unlocked a few more side quests. Definitely not touching the brewer bees. But maybe I'll go over to this unknown area first. And then I'll go over here and tackle this Fury Cricket thing. Ooh, another merchant.
Welcome, citizen. Wish I had more customers like you.
Hogan's Goat. Dust filter. Okay, headwear for brawler class. Huh. 2 armor. Is there a way to compare? It might protect with glasses. 3 armor. What about this one? This one has more armor. And I think it's more for stealth. Hmm. I might decide to buy this one just for increased survivability. Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
You know your stuff, citizen. Enjoy your PK shopper. Purchases. Step up to the counter.
Raising rabbits have affected.
Where's my stash? Literally right around here somewhere. Where did I get this? I think I'm gonna put this away, equip this one. Pants wise, I might just end up selling these two. And I'm running out of space. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to change out the pants. Get a new set of gloves. There, I think I just improved my gear by a bit. And let's go sell some of this stuff.
Yes, about 8 times.
How may I serve you, citizen?
I don't know if these equipments are all uniques, but I'm gonna sell some of these
Stoked to
common
have one
ones.
of these.
And I'm gonna start selling some weapons.
Good timing. Someone was asking about that. I'm always in the market for these.
Okay. That should do it for now. Dirty Cleaver. So this one has a 20 damage. What about the... This one also has a 21 damage, but I think it's only after upgrading it. So I guess increased rarity means more damage or something.
Don't forget.
I don't know how that's supposed to help.
Right here.
Okay. Let's try and get down. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not sticking around. Combat challenge. What's the challenge? Find firearms and ammunition, then eliminate the demolishers in the square. I don't think I'm ready for demolishers just yet. For now, I'm not going to do anything about it yet. I might come back later. Well, let's go to the Peacekeeper. What is this? Oh, is this guy a bandit? Oh, jeez. Who's zapping these guys? Okay, I better heal. Is my weapon the one that's causing this damage? There we go. Ooh, rifle ammo. It's nice if I actually have a gun. Ah, it's called a bolted mace. That would explain why. Huh. That would explain all the shock damage. Oh no, that guy actually has... That guy actually has a battery on him. That would explain why he was electrocuting everyone. I wonder if we get more points for killing him with the spikes.
Didn't sleep a wink all night. Yeah, but not mine. One's next door. Darn. I'd help you, but I don't know how.
Can I ask for a favor?
What?
Probably something with that redhead.
Ooh. You kidding me? Okay, what are we supposed to do with this headquarters? How do we get over there? Okay. So you can either mod this or dismantle it. I think it's a normal weapon, so let's just dismantle it. Replace it with something better. Like a hacksaw.
Anyone got a cigarette? We gotta start rationing our water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Looking to enlist, citizen? PKs are always looking for brave young men and women
All
to
trade is
fight the good
welcome,
fight.
except renegades. What do you have in mind?
C4s, DIY grenades. Okay. I got really
Wise
nothing.
choice, citizen.
Okay. There's an inhibitor nearby.
Ever since it's inside those GRE labs.
You feel like having yourself.
Were you hitting on me, buddy?
Not at all. Although. No, something else. You see what life has done to you? Even your reaction to the word fun proves it. Entertainment? What's that? Playing a guitar? Talking around a campfire? Drinking till you drop? Nobody knows how to party anymore. And people need to unfucking wind. Otherwise, the stress is gonna kill you. So, what did I do? I created this great game. Ultimate because it's one and only and bestest. Fury because it's fueled by emotion. And the last part, wait for it, cricket. Ultimate Fury cricket.
Cricket.
Yeah. Used to be a sport where you hit a ball with a bat. In my game, instead of the ball, you have infected.
And what's new about fighting the infected?
What's new is that you just make pure fun out of it. How about that? No jobs, people trying to get you to rescue them, no clearing out buildings. You just get out there and take your frustrations out on the fuckers. Wasn't that what certain sports like boxing were always about? So if you feel like it, just step into the arena and pick up the mace. Oh, and by the way, You can earn cash money. Just promise me one thing, bro. Stay away from my brother Ron. He's a fraud and a bore. He tells everyone he came up with Ultimate Fury Cricket, but it was me.
Gotta report to supply after my shift. This
Okay.
uniform's too
I'm
tight.
gonna hang on to this.
Keep your nose clean, and we won't have any
This
problems.
combat challenge. Okay, I'll deal with this in a little bit. Let's try and go after this first. Not to mention that I'm picking up on an inhibitor. Quarry and swimming pool. Where's that? Okay, let's get to ground level first. Okay, another Forsaken store, I mean. And where is the inhibitor I detected? Nope. This way. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's in here. Turn at night. Oh. That's useless to us. Right now, anyway. Alright, let's try and go to this church. And then, maybe I'll come back and do this ultimate Fury Cricket. Must defeat infected in a ring using a special club. Okay.
Set me free, and I won't say a word.
There's a lot of event randomly going on. It's so easy to get sidetracked.
That didn't sound like a biter. You see it? Kill it.
Okay. Bloody Ties. Oh, this is the DLC, I think. Who doesn't want hundreds of fans chanting their names in perfect unison or feel like they are loved? But what if to have it all one needs to pay the highest price? Huh. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Guess we won't be able to get in until later. Alright, let's try and do this Ultimate Fury Cricket.
Aiden? Finally. Been trying to reach you. You gotta help. They're gonna attack old Villedor. And when they do, nobody there will survive. Nobody. This group, they host violent prize fights here in the city. But that's just a cover. What they're really up to is way more sinister. You see, they plan to release a chemical into old Villedor. It's a stimulant their fighters already use. Turns them into fearless, merciless motherfuckers. But it would kill regular folks. There's only one way to stop them, and that's to infiltrate them. Qualify for the tournament and get your ass inside Carnage Hall. I'll find you there.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I love how these guys have their fortress right above a whole group of infected. Okay. Guess we can do that challenge now. Force 20 infected out of the ring before timer runs out. So we have a minute to do this. I'm not even sure what's the best way to force them out. Like, kick them? Oh, I see now. Okay, like hit them out. Okay. 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 Oh, that is cool. Where are you? Huh. Okay. Did I meet them all? Oh, almost. Alright. Let's try one more time. Okay. Where else? Two more. Where are you? Oh, come on. So close. So close. Okay. This time I'll try to be as fast as possible. Where are you? Okay. Where are you guys? Alright, one last try. If I can't, I'll just end the stream here if I can't make it. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just end the stream here. Maybe I'll probably try and continue doing this challenge off screen, but well, until then, thanks everyone for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.